Welcome to science class. In this video we discuss about biodegradable plastic and plastic eating bacteria under the heading landfill in the chapter polymer chemistry. Plastic waste ends up in landfills that are huge holes where waste is buried to keep it separate from the environment. This is the most common way for plastics to be disposed of around the world. Plastics make up 7 to 13% of waste that is sent to landfills on a global scale. Plastics in landfills can still lead to pollution of the air, soil, and groundwater. Over time, landfills can degrade, and the toxic chemicals in certain plastics can leak out into the environment. Biodegradable plastics. The concept of biodegradable plastics or bioplastics was first introduced in the 1980s. This is the first introduced bioplastic. Based on the nature of degradation, there are two main types of plastics: degradable plastics and compostable plastics. Degradable plastics are made from petroleum oil or gas, which is the same as conventional plastics. The difference is that they have a chemical or additive added to them to make them break down faster than conventional plastics. When they are exposed to sunlight, oxygen, or water, degradable plastics break down into tiny pieces called microplastics. And these microplastics stay in our environment for a very long time. It is very important to understand that degradable plastics do not break down completely in the environment. Scientists have found that microplastics in the ocean are really bad, and it is likely that these tiny pieces in the soil are also harmful. Compostable plastics are derived from renewable sources such as corn, rice, sugar cane, and avocado seeds. Compostable plastics can be broken down completely by microbes and turned back into food for plants, carbon dioxide, methane, and water and other natural compounds. Plastic eating bacteria. In 2016, scientists from Japan tested different bacteria from a bottle recycling plant and found that Legionella saccharides is 201 F6 could digest the plastic used to make single-use drinking bottles that are made of polyethylene terephthalate. The bacteria works by secreting an enzyme known as protease that breaks down plastic into smaller molecules. These smaller molecules are then absorbed by the bacteria as a food source. The working of the enzyme is diagrammatically shown here. Although the discovery of bacteria breaking down plastics is seen as potential solution to the plastic solution, it is still very complex. A big issue is the scale of the plastic pollution problem. We consume and produce such large quantities of plastics, and this is only increasing. The scale of bacteria breaking down plastics is much slower and will therefore not solve the crisis we are facing. Another limitation is that it is restricted to PET, polyethylene terephthalate resin code 1 plastics, which currently is one of the most recyclable plastics worldwide. It will not be a feasible solution to the issue of the large quantities of non-recyclable low-grade plastics which are polluting the environment. That is why it cannot be the solution of plastic pollution on its own. Students, I hope you all have understood about landfill. Thank you.